Never save money. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? We're taught from childhood that saving money is the key to security. But this powerful story of two lifelong friends will make you rethink everything you believe about money, savings, and true wealth. In a quiet farming town, where life moved slowly and hard work defined every day, lived two childhood friends, Robert and Kevin. They grew up together, shared the same classrooms, played on the same dusty streets, and dreamed of a better life while lying on the rooftops at night, staring at the stars. Both came from struggling families. Their fathers worked long hours, earning just enough to survive, not enough to build wealth. When both fathers passed away, each young man received the same inheritance: $1,000. It wasn't much, but to them, it was everything. Robert's father had always said, "Save every dollar. Money saved is money earned." Kevin's father believed something different. Money is like water. If it doesn't move, it becomes useless. But if it flows, it grows. Both young men listened, but they acted very differently. Robert wrapped his money carefully and hid it away. He worked long days doing physical labor, earning barely enough to get by. Every extra dollar went straight into savings. "It's safe," he told himself. "When hard times come, I'll be ready." Kevin, on the other hand, did something risky. He used his entire $1,000 to start something small, a single income-producing asset. Robert laughed at him. "You spent everything. What if it fails?" Kevin just smiled. "I'd rather make my money work than let it sleep." Kevin woke up early every day. He learned. He adjusted. He reinvested every dollar he earned. Within a year, his small effort began producing consistent income. Then it grew. Then it multiplied. 5 years later, Robert proudly counted his savings. $4,000. But something felt wrong. Groceries cost more. Rent had doubled. Healthcare was expensive. Education wasn't cheap. His money increased in numbers but lost value in real life. Inflation was silently stealing his future. Meanwhile, Kevin's small investment had turned into a real business. It generated income while he slept. It paid for his family's needs. It created jobs for others. Kevin didn't just have money. He had freedom. 10 years passed. Robert had saved more than ever, yet lived with constant stress. One emergency could wipe everything out. Kevin owned multiple income streams. He wasn't rich by lottery standards, but he was financially secure. One evening, as they sat together watching the sunset, Robert finally asked, "We started at the same place. Same money. Same background. Why are our lives so different?" Kevin pointed toward a pond nearby. "See that water?" he said. "It doesn't move. It smells. It slowly disappears." Then he pointed to a flowing river. "That river gives life. It never stays the same and it never dries up." He looked at Robert and said softly, "Money works the same way. You protected your money. But money that doesn't move loses value. I let mine work. It grew, adapted, and multiplied." That night, something changed inside Robert. The next morning, he took what remained of his savings and invested, carefully, wisely, and with guidance. It was late. But it wasn't too late. Over time, Robert rebuilt his life. He never became as wealthy as Kevin. But he gained something far more important: understanding. Saving money keeps you alive. Investing money builds your future. Saving protects. Investing grows. Money sitting still slowly dies, not because someone steals it, but because inflation quietly erases its power. Money is not a treasure. It's a tool. And tools are meant to be used. This story teaches a truth most people learn too late. It's not about how much money you save. It's about whether your money is working for you. So ask yourself today, is my money growing or waiting? Am I building assets or just holding cash? Am I preparing for the future or hoping for the best? And remember, it's never too late to change your approach. Start small. Invest in skills. Build something that produces value. Because money that moves creates life. But money that sits still slowly fades away. If this story helped you think differently about money, like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more powerful stories about life, money, and mindset. I'll see you again soon. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and remember, money saved is money protected, but money invested is money multiplied.